What is up, guys? Welcome back to Greedfall. This is Platinum Walkthrough part number 14. And the side quest we are following right this moment is the linking ritual. And the current objective is to wait one day to go to the ritual. So all we're going to do, straight from where we finished off the last part, we're just going to head to the campfire. And we're going to rest for one day to update the objective. Just one day only, 24 hours. We're not going to allocate our points just yet. I think we're going to wait until we go up another level and then do it then. Yeah, so just sleep. Get some shut-eye just to advance the time. One day has to pass. You've got that small little notice at the top of the screen. Tells you how long you need to sleep for. So just advance time until it's disappeared and the quest updates. And then come down here to the objective marker. Once you're down here, talk to these three. The three musketeers. Is it Duncan, Deirdre and Ethel? Forget the names. But yeah, talk to these three. And then once you've done so, you're going to make, if you're planning to do the auto pop on the PS5, the manual auto pop, I guess it is, do that now and then come to this objective afterwards, because after this battle will trigger, and after this battle a trophy will pop. As sort of quest related. Yeah, so kill all these enemies, like I say, make sure you're safe beforehand. And yeah, this is for completing all companion quests. So that's pretty much anybody can be an ally. Who have we got? We've got Kurt, we've got good old Vasco, we've got Siora, we've got Petrus, who doesn't want to be in a relationship with anybody. We've got Afrus. I think that's it. Yeah, once you've done all the quests, that's 3 each, you'll pop that trophy. Friendship above all, because ultimately that's what matters in this world, friendship. And then once you've done that, guys, you want to be following the side quest, the blood price, that one there. And then we're going to fast travel to the logging expedition camp in Wemvar. Yeah, the friendship above all quests, we have to do all Afra's side quests again in a new game, in another new game after this. Just for his romance, her romance, sorry Afras, yeah, just for her romance. And what I was hoping to do is to not do any of her quests, because obviously it's going to mean we're going to be doing them twice. But you have to do them twice, because you have to do them in this first playthrough, just because you need that trophy for doing every single companion quest. And obviously we need to do them in playthrough number 2, just because we need to get in a relationship with her. And to trigger the relationship prompt, you have to complete all the side quests with whatever ally you want to get into bed with. Yeah, so we're here now, blood price quest. You come over here to the objective marker, talk to the guards, and once they send you away, come around here to the sort of little path going along the side. But don't run to the end just yet. You have to wait for the dialogue to finish, and then a objective marker will appear. There it is. And you have to actually pass this part of the ground in order to trigger the quest to update. If you just run to the end like I'm doing now, before that objective appears beforehand, this objective here will not update. You have to wait for the dialogue to finish and then stand down there in that small little area, like the trigger area, and then you can run up here when the objective updates. And then you trigger some more dialogue, and then once you trigger that dialogue, you should update the quest to that. And then once you've done that, guys, the next one we are following is Dirty Traffic. Investigate at the barracks of San Matthias. So we're just going to head to this nearby campfire, and we're going to warp to San Matthias, to the D-Side residence, our house. Yeah, so just make sure you've completed them steps of the blood price, which I did then. Just pretty much all the steps which require to be completed at the logging expedition camp. And obviously we're moving on to dirty traffic. So once you get to the residence, you want to rest until night time. Rest until night time. And then what we're doing then is we're going to head into the coin barracks. Yep, I couldn't remember if I looted if I got a trophy for looting 100 chests. Can't quite remember. So I started looting them all again. I don't know why, because I could have just checked the trophy quickly, but I don't know. I guess I thought that would take too long, and I'll do it at my own time. Yeah, so if you do remember me getting the trophy for looting 100 chests, I should remember by the next video, and then I'll stop looting again. But yeah, if you've got the trophy for doing 100 chests, you don't need to do it no more. Like I say, I'm only doing it because I can't quite remember if I popped it or not. So once you're in the coin barracks, come and talk to what's his name? Yeah, come and talk to Herbert and ask him about the commandeering of the Naught's ship. And then after you've done that, head upstairs, head straight ahead, and you want to head at the western objective marker first. Yeah, the one to the west. Yeah, this punk here. Ask him about a commandeering of the ship Alexander. Yep, after you've spoke to him, leave. And now we're going to head to the southeast objective marker upstairs. So you need to backtrack a little bit back to where you came up the steps. And then, like I say, you need to head to the southeast. Pretty much the southernmost objective marker. No, wrong door. That door is uninteractable. You cannot interact with it. Yes, uninteractable. That's a word. Yeah, come in here and talk to Emelind. I think that's her name. At the southeast OM. Ask him about the commandeering of the ship, and then leave. And then go and talk to the remaining one now, Klaus. And then same with him. Ask about the commandeering of the ship, and then choose to leave. That should update the objective to go to the meeting point. And once that's updated, the next quest we're going to follow, guys, is the spy from Ptolemy. So now what we're going to do, we're going to head outside. Then we're going to go and talk with second mate Fernando at the OM. I'm going to ask him about Alba. We're going to be asking a lot of people about Alba in this video. Everybody knows her. So I'm sure we can get some juicy gossip out of everybody we talk to. Yeah, so you're heading to the west, I think it is. OM to the west. Talking to Fernando. You remember Fernando? Our second mate, Fernando. We spoke to him a few times in the past. He's not moved. He's still in that same spot. Still working. How many days have passed? Yeah, talk to him. And ask about Alba. And then leave. Next, we're going to go and talk with the Naught lookout. Near the objective marker in the northwest corner. Of course, still looting these chests. I still don't remember. Yeah, and when we get to the Naught lookout, we're going to ask her if she saw her, and then that should lead you to some more dialogue. So ask her if she saw, it'll lead to more dialogue, and you want to ask her about Alba's father, and then ask her where to find her father. Is this Alba? Yes, ask her if she saw her, or something, and then ask her about Alba's father, and then ask her where to find her father, and then leave it at that. We've heard enough. Yep. That's it. Thank you for all your information. And now we're going to carry on until Master Lawrence in the tavern. Yeah, the coin tavern now, guys. Master Lawrence. He should be stood just near the door. He's the only one in there that can stand up straight at the moment. Yeah, it's happy hour at the moment. Lights have gone down. So yeah, be quick. Yeah, once you get to Master Lawrence, you're going to ask him to talk about his daughter. Ask him if he has seen her. Ask him if he thinks she's guilty. And then ask him about the sleuth. And then you leave. Here we go. Yeah, it stinks of vomit in here. Absolutely reeks. Yeah, so ask him to talk about his daughter. Ask him if he has seen her. Ask him if you think she's guilty. Ask him about the sleuth. And then leave. Yeah, that's why we need to advance it to night time, because you can only talk to him at night. He only comes out during happy hour. And the quest following now, guys, after that is dirty traffic. Go to the meeting point. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go to the meeting point of the OM. I'm going to speak with Franz and exhaust all his dialogue. He's going to have a lot to talk about. Just ask him about everything. He's quite an interesting fellow. Yet you are going to want to listen to what he's got to say. And then you'll never want to listen again. Yeah, here he is. Hey, Franz. Yeah, so literally just pick everything. I think I picked the top choice about 3 times then. You know when you've picked them all because it should finish the conversation. That's it, and update it. Get Deirdre to help you. Now what we're going to do now is going to head straight to the OM, which is in San Matthias. We're not going to warp, we're not going to get Deirdre to help us. Because you can do that, and I think it does give you a little bit of reputation if you do. But it's not required, and it just means more warping around. And if you did go and do that anyway, it might change some dialogue later on. So yeah, just for the guide purposes, trying to follow me as well as possible. Do not go and talk to Deirdre. Leave her out of this one. Give her a break. Yeah, so going to the sawmill, where the prisoners are held captive. You're going to defeat the guards at the entrance. Yep, dirty traffic. I've got the wrong objective marker allocated there. Yeah, I really want to pop this bloody plant trophy so I can stop doing it. Yeah, so these 2 punks. Just take them out, like double attack. Bang, bang, they're dead. I think I'll get the poison trophy in this actually. Yeah, for poisoning 100 enemies. I believe I do. Yes, I can see it in the stars. I do get that trophy in this video. Yeah, so once you kill them 2, come into the building at the back and open the gate with your lockpick in level 3. That will be lockpick number 13 at 20. And then talk to Breg for a cutscene. You spawn back outside. Obviously you'll fail that objective about telling Deirdre because we just skipped it. We didn't want to tell her. She is busy. And then all you do then, come to this objective behind the barrels and duck to update it. And then kill these enemies that rush you. Yeah, you might want to just use potions. You can see the thing what happens when you use your firearm, you can only shoot 1 enemy at a time. But magic potions are awesome because it's got like a blast radius. Eliminates any enemy type really quickly. Well, it eliminates groups of mobs really quickly. So once you killed him, you advance the dialogue. Talk to Lieutenant Alexander, was it? Yep, and now what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to go back to the barracks at the OM for a cutscene and to update the objectives. So, all the way back to the barracks, it's just over here, a few steps away. Once you get to the coin tavern, it's a few steps away. But yeah, to make your way there, and this should be step number 680. I'm surprised this video took 35 minutes, if I'm honest. But I did feel like I was going, when I was recording this, I did feel like I was moving a little bit slower compared to the last video. I feel like I was moving really fast. But this one I feel like I don't know, things kept slowing me down. This looting doesn't help, looting chests. But I think we're making good time. What are we on? Part 14, 30 minute parts at the moment. Yeah, so just come in here. And to the War Sheet OM, there'll be an automatic cutscene. It'll update the objective, and then we're going to follow the side quest, the spy from Talimi. And then what we're going to do then is go back into the residence, and we're going to fast travel to Wenshaganor, the West Road in Wenshaganor. Yeah, I know, right? Wenshaganor, Vigyigidor. I like that one. Yeah, well, yeah, so what I was saying, yeah, part 14, we've been playing, what, about 30-minute parts. So it's been, what, about 7 hours so far-ish? Not too bad. I mean, there's not much left now. 7 hours. I think we might be looking, I don't know. Maybe we'll clock in at 12 hours or something. We'll see. But yeah, Wenshaganor, West Road. Yeah. Just make sure the spy from Talimi side quest is the current active quest, and the objective marker should show near that fast travel point. Yeah, and once you're here, we're going to head to the OM first to update the side quest. Obviously, I'm going to be killing beasts along the way. There it is, poisoning artist. So I don't really need to use my bomb no more. When I used to only use my pistols, the bomb actually quite good, but now I just spam potions all the time. The bomb isn't really that great because it takes quite long to use, and you have to obviously build up fury first before you can use it. So yeah, now I've got that trophy, I'm just going to start spamming potions. Yeah, come over here and duck, crouch, and you should see a prompt as you get closer to spy. Press X to spy on them, and then come up. There'll be some dialogue. You want to ask him to interrupt his hunt, and you want to offer him 200 gold to piss off. Yeah, go and piss off. That's 200 gold. I'll dupe some more. Yep, and then talk to the captive, free him. You get reputation +3 of the noughts, and you'll also go up to nice relationship. Yeah, so we're on nice standing now with the noughts. So now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to head, we're following the Sub Rosa side quest now. And for this first step, we need to talk to the guide in Wenshavai. So it's going to head over there and talk to the native guide. Because the noughts are nice, and I am nice. Some more enemies, going to take out a beast. There we go, just spamming potions. Potions are the really overpowered thing in this game, especially if you're duping. Yeah, combined with the duping glitch, yeah, potions are overpowered. Yeah, so come and talk to this guy. Yep, you guessed it. Ask him about Alba. How did you know that? Yep, and then leave. You do not want to know about his business. All we want to know is what Alba's been doing. Yeah, so once you updated it, now we need to go to the cave the guy told you about. And I almost forgot, the quicker way is to go back to the globe. I'll remember in a second. Wait for it. There it is. It took a while to click, but it did in the end. Yeah, so go to the globe, it's quicker. Go back to the close by globe, and you want to fast travel to the camp near the water. Yep, there's 4 camps in this area, and you want to travel. There's a river. You want to fast travel to the one near the water. Hence, camp near the water. There'll be some enemies here. Kill these, and then head towards the objective marker. There'll be quite a few beasts along the way. Quite a lot of hairy beasts. Yeah, at least a few more. Yeah, a bit of poison on my blade. Yeah, you tell him, Vasco. Run away, beast. Vasco's got poison on his blade. Thing is, your teammates die so quick in this. I don't think anything they say scares anything. Not even Sister Eugenia. Nobody could even scare her, I don't think. Yeah. So you come in the cave. We've been in here before, if you remember. I have tried doing both these quests at the same time before. It doesn't work. For some reason, if you come in, you have to go back out. Otherwise, you get a bad reputation with good old Alba here. Yeah, but once you meet Alba, what you want to do is ask her about Alba. No, sorry, that's wrong. So used to doing that by now. Yeah, you just want to kill her, and then you just want to choose to spare her. Yeah, show your merciful side, as we've done so many more times in the past. There's nothing wrong with keep reminding people how merciful you are. Yeah, so the skills you want to unlock, the ones that I just did. Yeah, Galvanizing Fury and Vengeful Fury, and also the Endurance level 3 attribute. Yep, and now we want to follow the side quest, The Enemy Within. Yeah, that's sort of a branch we're upgrading currently. All the other branches, none of them really affect our build right now. Because you've got magic and you've got melee. And all the other builds won't really affect what we'd use. You know, weapons and bombs and potions. but that tree was sort of growing at the moment. Yeah, so you want to come here, guys, and you want to warp to Port Quarter in New Sereni. Yeah, that tree we're currently upgrading. It lets you, one of them lets you do more damage from behind. You do 20% more damage when attacking an enemy from behind. So it's good for some sort of big boss enemies. Yeah, once you get here, talk to Cabral, and you want to speak of spying. They get reputation +3, and it put you in a friendly relationship with Admiral Cabral. And then after that, we're going to question the new crew. So come and talk to the guy on the left first, then the guy in the middle, and then the guy on the right. You want to ask all of them. No, not about Albert, about Captain Rubin. So ask all of them about Captain Rubin and then leave. But the third one, you want to ask him about Captain Rubin, and then you want to reassure him. Yeah, he's having second thoughts about his tattoo around his mouth. But just reassure him. There's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, just reassure him, and then that should update the quest. And then what we've got to do, guys, is question Gretchen the Harlot. And she can be found in the coin tavern at the OM. So it's going to make her way there. I'm going to talk to Gretchen. She'll be stood just inside near the door. Got quite a few things to ask her. I don't think this is that long, actually. I think I just kept the video recording for a bit longer than I thought I did. I don't know. But yeah, come into Coin Tavern. Because I'm, 20 minutes at the moment, and we're on step 694 on the text guide, and I think this goes up to 705 or something. Yes, talk to Gretchen. She stood just inside the doorway. You know where she is, because when you open the door, you actually whacked her in the face, and she went, oof. Yeah. When she feels pain, she's got a bit of a deep voice. Yeah, what you want to do with her is you want to ask her about Captain Rubin. Yep, and then you want to offer her gold, 100 gold. You want to talk about Rubin's relationship with other Nauts. Then you want to learn about his recent behaviour, and you want to ask her if he told her about his plans. Then after that, we're doing a dirty traffic side quest objective. You're going to come into the coin barracks and talk to Manfred. And you want to give him a report of what happened in San Matthias. And then what we're going to do now, guys, we're following the blood price side quest right now. Yeah, a lot of switching around side quests in this video. Yeah, now what we're doing is we're going into the palace, and we're going to talk to Mr. D. Korshulen at the top of the palace. Yeah, if Gretchen asks you for more money, don't give in to it. She's pretty tight. She might try and barter with you. She might try and ask for like 10,000 gold. All you want to do, just give her 100. Yeah, she's not worth it. Do not let her scam you. She'd be known for it around these parts. I think Alba was telling me about it, actually. And Petrus. And I remember there's a few people in Vigyigidor that told me as well about her. Yeah, so once you appear, talk to Mr. D. Korshulen. And you want to ask him about the exploitation of the mine near Vigyigidor. And then you want to leave. Vigyigidor. I want to move there when I'm older. I am older. Okay, when I'm a little bit more older. Vigyigidor. Yeah, so where do you live? Oh, I live in Vigyigidor. Yeah, so find and verify the property deeds. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, come on. Or am I? No, I'm sure I am. Yeah, so come in here and pick up property deeds. Yeah, that's it. Quite a big name. It's called the property deeds of an old mining plot belonging to Massimilia. Yeah, that's it. So when you're asking somebody about it, make sure you ask them about the property deeds of an old mining plot belonging to Master Maylard. Yep, and once you pick that up, we need to go and talk to Lady Magoo now. So we're going to head outside the palace. We're going to go to Lady Magoo, and we're going to talk to her about the property deed of the mine. And we've got quite a few property deeds. So one in question is you need to ask her about the property deeds of an old mining plot belonging to Master Maylard. So come in here. There she is, Mrs. Magoo. Talk to her. And yeah, Magoo. And talk about the property deed of the mine. Then come outside, and now we need to go and talk with Master Maylard. So just make your way to the objective marker and go for a chat. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's a part in this near the end of this video where you have to follow somebody, and if you mess it up, you have to restart from. You have to start the. You have to start it again, and I think that's what I did. Yeah, so come here, talk to Master Maylard, and then once you update the objective, you need to go back into the palace, and going back and talk to Mr. D. Corchelon at the top. So again, retrace your earlier steps. And retrace some more steps. Yeah, back in the governor's palace. You know what? I'm not going to miss this game. I've played it too much. I've played this way too much. Way too much. I've literally been through this game about 6 times. Can you imagine doing all this about 6 times? Fuck that. Yeah, so come and talk to Mr. D. Corchelon, and you want to tell him about Mr. Maylard and the title deed to the mine, and then you want to leave. Don't bother telling him what the property deed is called, the proper title. She'll be there all day long, and it's going to get dark soon. Yeah, so once you've spoke to him, update that objective. You want to be following now the side quest, The Enemy Within. Yep, and now we're heading into the residence. We're going to sleep until night time, and then we're going to fast travel to the port quarter. So yeah, sleep until 3 AM. That's when all the monsters come out, including the evil people. Yeah, so sleep until night time. There you go, when the sun's gone down. And then warp to the port quarter. Once you get here, yeah, you just got to head over there now and go over to where that objective marker is and get ready to follow someone very discreetly. Right, so crouch and chug down a greater haste potion. And yeah, just do not get too close, but do not get too far. And you need to employ and apply everything I've taught you here about keeping in the shadows. And if you do get seen, just remember the top tips for keeping that disguise. Remember, you can hide behind posts. See, if you think it's going to turn around, you can hide behind a post. That completely removes your silhouette. Do not put too much distance between you, otherwise it will fail. You can quickly hide here if you want. Nobody will see you. And the top tip, which I like to employ sometimes, is you can pretend you're talking to somebody. So there, if he's going to turn around, try to talk to somebody, you can try and kiss them. That really does put you into stealth mode. That's like 100% stealth if you try and kiss somebody. You can try and check the signs. Oh, what's over here? Port quarter? Where's the way to Vigigidor? Yep, and then just keep following him. So there's quite a lot of tips there you can use to remain in the shadows. Yeah, do not get too close. There. Yep, sometimes this just works. Just stand still, pretend you're a statue. Well, it's not worked before, but in theory, you know, it should work. Yeah, I'm just chugging another one down just in case it wears off. I forgot if it's square or X. That's why I'm having 2 potions. And you can actually stack 2 potions at a time. So once he gets to the bridge, he'll start sprinting. I don't know why he waits until this long. I guess he does not want to alert anybody inside the little village, I guess. There he is, he's running now. It's not very fast. Just run yourself. Not too fast, you need to keep your energy levels high. Yeah, just try and pace yourself out. Very gentle jog. And then what he's going to do is going to go to the dead drop. And then we're going to sneak up on him. Yeah, so once you get close enough and he's reached the spot, you want to choose to intervene on the spot and then sneak up on him. Oi, what are you doing down there? Show me what you got there in your pants. Oh, he's just having a piss. Sorry. Yeah, but you want to loot him for Captain Ruben's journal after you've killed him. And then after, all you got to do then is go back to Admiral Cabral and talk to her, and that will finish the quest, guys, and finish the video as well. Yeah, that should put you at level 24 after doing this quest. Yeah, so just head back there, talk to him, her. You get reputation +3 of the noughts, and yeah, level 24. You get experience 2,200 for this one. I don't think the experience gets much higher in regards to rewards for completing quests. Yeah, it normally tops out about 2,500, I think, about. But yeah, talk to Admiral Cabral, and that'll be it, guys. Yep, speak of spying, that'll complete the quest. Right, that's me done now, guys. I'm going to go and watch episode 6 of Paw Patrol Pups to the Rescue. So I'll see you on the next video, guys, and thank you for watching.